During the exam, the boy deliberately wrote down all the wrong answers. He didn't change them to the right ones until after his brother turned in his test. The boy did this because he'd been given a second chance at life. In his past life, his brother not only copied his answers but then turned around and accused him of cheating. Because of that, the boy's test scores were thrown out. No matter how hard he tried to explain, nobody believed him. And his parents, who clearly played favorites, didn't stick up for him. Instead, they pushed him away in anger. Maybe it was heaven taking pity on him, giving him a chance to start over. Before the exam, their dad told the boy not to mess up his brother's performance, and was dead certain his brother would get into Harvard. Faced with such blatant unfairness, the boy was fuming. Turns out, every single time they took a test, his brother had been copying his answers, making everyone think the brother was the smart one. When the exam started, the boy wanted to avoid repeating what happened before, so he tried turning in a blank test. The proctor thought he was deliberately causing trouble and made him go back to his seat and keep working. Left with no choice, the boy kept taking the exam. Right then, he asked the proctor if he could sit in front of his brother. Since this exam had two different versions, he figured there was no way his answers could be copied. But when the boy turned in his test, he was shocked to discover his brother's answers were exactly the same as his. He couldn't figure out how his brother managed to copy them. To stop his brother from copying again, the boy came up with a plan. For the next exam, he deliberately filled in all wrong answers. After his brother turned in his test and left, he erased all the wrong answers, wrote in the correct ones, and then turned it in. He thought he'd finally escaped getting framed. But out of nowhere, his brother stepped forward again, accusing him of cheating and claiming the boy copied his answers. When the boy handed over his test, though, his brother's face went pale with shock, because his brother saw that the boy's answers were completely different from his own.